Hello everyone, welcome back to Changfied YouTube channel, your trusted source for latest updates across South Sudan and beyond. Today, top story comes from Juba, where the trial related to the Nasir clash continued before the special court. On Wednesday, Lieutenant General Duoblam, the fourth accused person in the case, appeared before the court to continue presenting his defense. Lieutenant General Duop is the acting chief of general staff of the SPLA-IO. During his testimony, he rejected claim that the SPLA-IO planned or carried out the fighting between loyal youth and government force in Nasir County. Well, before we continue with this latest update, if you are new to Changfied YouTube channel, I would like you to take the channel by subscribing, turn on the notification bell so whenever we upload a new video, you can be notified. Let's continue. According to the general, according to Duoblam, he told the court that the violence was not political. Instead, he said the clashes were caused by social and economic problems as well as tension between civilian and members of the military forces. According to Duoblam, no commander within the SPLA-IO gave order to organize or launch military operation in Nasir. He said that no senior operational or local SPLA-IO commander planned the fighting. During his defense, General Duoblam also spoke about the arrest of several SPLA-IO leaders by government security agencies. Duoblam described those arrests as a serious action that went against the 2018 reply peace agreement. According to his testimony, the SPLA-IO leadership returned to Juba without personal security guard to show its commitment to the peace process and to support the peace agreement. Duoblam also questioned how accountability has been handled in different cases across the country. Duob referred to other deadly incidents including violence in Lair County in Unity State and the Rualbet incident in North County of Warab State. Duoblam told the court that these incidents should also receive equal attention when discussing justice and accountability. Speaking about the event in Nasir, Duoblam said the SPLA-IO took part in effort to reduce tension after clashes that happened in 2024. According to his testimony, the movement deployed a force of about 750 personnel to help separate local youth from members of the South Sudan People Defense Forces, also known as SSPDF. Duop told the court that this deployment was coordinated with South Sudan People Defense Force headquarters, the military commander in Nasir, and the county commissioner. General Duoblam said the force later withdrew after the security situation became more stable. During his testimony, he also made allegations against former SSPDF Chief of Defense Force, General Paul Nang. According to Duoblam, General Paul Nang did not support decision made by the Joint Defense Board to deploy the necessary unified force to Nasir. He also claimed that proposals to replace government soldiers who had been stationed in the area for a long time were rejected. In addition, General Duoblam alleged that General Paul Nang later ordered a battalion of the necessary unified force to move to Malakal as part of preparation for a military movement toward Nasir. These statements were presented as part of his defense before the court. The court has not made any ruling on this claim, and the legal process is still continuing. As the hearing continued, the presiding judge stopped the defense presentation before it was completed. The judge then postponed the case until Friday, July 24, when the trial is expected to continue. The Nasir case remains one of the most important legal proceedings connected to a recent security event in South Sudan. Many people across the country are following the hearing closely as the court continue to hear evidence and testimony from those involved. Like every court case, the proceeding will continue until the judges have heard all sides before making any final decision. We will continue to monitor this trial and bring you official updates as they become available. Thank you for watching. Let's meet on the next report.